I can't go there without a... This is the eye wash station I used after Brittany colored in my eyeballs with Sharpies. My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. I wish you'd start the conversation for once. This baby turns the lights on and off. I prefer to be able to see what's going on. Well, sometimes I do. Hey, baby, do I turn you on? They say I'm so ugly that clocks stop when I look at them. I can't reach it, but boy, do I wish that I could. Ever seen the movie 3 O'Clock High, where the kid has to battle a bully? I'm sure that won't happen to me. A school bell. They tell us when we're allowed to get bent. I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing and... Bell, for whom have you told? Gotta love those elements. Oxygen is my favorite. I'm a bit of an addict. Nope. It's not a scratch and sniff. Damn, I was looking forward to the sulfur one. Say, can you lend me a few elements? Under the table? So this is what we look like naked. And here I thought our ultra skinny arms and legs were a genetic defect. I've got my own bones to touch, thanks. Are you assuming my bone structure? So this is what we look like naked. And here I thought our ultra skinny arms and legs were a genetic defect. Over millions of years, humans have evolved hands just to touch this poster. Hey dude, don't look now, but you're being followed by monkeys. Have you ever met Mothman? I can't get up there. Great, now I have a blind spot in the center of my vision. Speakers are for hearing, not looking. I get it, I'm short. I'm not really into public speaking, to speakers, or at all, really. Is that seriously how babies are made? I worry if I touch it, I'll interrupt the cycle of life. Or even worse, I'll get pregnant. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. Yes, it's a really nice trash can. Rifle through discarded science lab experiments? That's gonna have to be a hard no. You talking trash? Have I made that joke already? Probably. So nice I said it twice, right? Never gets old. This is a Bunsen burner. They're used for burning members of the Bunsen family. Ouch! They're still hot! I thought burners were cell phones made for drug dealers. They look like cabinet drawers, but they're not. None of these open, they're just false fronts. Your entire existence is a lie. This poor guy's missing bits and pieces. Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy. Will you go to prom with me? I can see your dick from here. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. It's a microscope, not a microphone. There's a little tiny society in there, just trying to make a living. Puny Petri people, I am your god. There, I crushed the tiny organisms in this dish. Happy? Don't people in France, like, eat these? Let's have a heart-to-heart. Why do you feel the need to appear so rugged? It's a little too late for CPR. It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. You know, Mr. Dead Frog, sometimes I envy you. This doesn't seem very consensual. I could commit a tiny murder with these. Looking sharp, boys. No way, I could cut myself. That must be the drain where my hopes and dreams went. Why don't you go touch your own sink? I'm sending that idea right down the drain. That's a weird way to sit on a stool. I'm unpopular enough without molesting students. Let's keep it that way. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership. He already gave me a tinfoil hat, so I'll let him be. Don't want him to think I'm gang stalking him. Sugar. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, but an entire bag can make anything go down. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means it'll most... Coop loses 10 confidence points. I'm pretty sure that's where they store all the dead frogs. I won't let your death be in vain, little froggy. I shall wear you upon my head with pride. Well, well, well. If it isn't my old enemy cabinet, we meet again. This looks like a great beaker for holding chemicals. I'm so happy it found a perfect home in this lab. As much as I'd love to carry it around, it'd just end up breaking, and the shards would somehow find a way to puncture my lungs. Beaker? I barely knew her. Buzzing! It's a microscope. When you look into it, you can faintly see how much I give a shit. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. Focus, damn you! All of this lab equipment is older than I am. If I break anything, I'm dead meat. I better just leave them alone. Sleep tight, beakers and beakettes. Vials that look empty, but are overflowing with 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, and 2% nerd breath. I don't want to make any test tube babies. I think you're vile. Got him. That Erlenmeyer sure knows how to make a good flask. I'd rather not have my fingerprints on this when it inevitably turns up as evidence in a meth lab bust. My scientific deduction concludes that it won't talk back. Half empty or half full? Honestly though, who cares? I have no idea what's in there. It might turn me into a horrible mutant. Hello. She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. It kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. I wouldn't want to startle her. She might drop those chemicals and cause the entire school to explode. Imagine that, a chemical explosion happening in this school. That'd be crazy. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. Will you go to prom with me?
Ha! That'd be an experiment.
Yeah! Experiment on me!
Ew, gross. No.
Aw. Scientist Francis Crick was on LSD when he came up with the double helix theory. Don't do drugs, kids, unless you want to be a scientist. Grandma says to never touch anyone's DNA. I can feel my brain learning as we speak. Nope. Forgot already. DNA that must belong to something that's pretty fucking massive. You're the brainchild of a scientist who is on a drug hallucination. Be proud. I can walk my hands down these like a beautiful finger princess. Yep, it's a pooter. I don't have the password, the need, or the desire to use it. Computer, initiate self-destruct sequence. A hilarious poster promoting edutainment. It's for looking at, not touching at. Technically speaking, we all have our eye on each other. Pretty gross. It's a pretty excellent sample of a stool. I'm not gonna sit down until I find a prom date. Grandma always says, talking to stool ain't that cool. If you think learning science is for squares, well, okay, yeah, judging by those frames, maybe it is. I can't deny it, I really want his glasses. I can't go there without a... I can't go there. That's Holly. She keeps law and order in the halls, but often turns a blind eye when I'm getting bullied. No thanks. I'd rather not have her make my life even more of a living hell. What you up to? Are you playing hooky?
I'm keeping these halls safe. Everything the fluorescent light touches is my jurisdiction. Speaking of which, what are you doing out of class?
I'm helping some other students with a favor.
A favor? Like what? Helping them steal classroom supplies? Helping them hide a body? Helping them break the law?
What? No. I'm helping them with a group assignment.
Oh, really? Then where's your Holly Pass, huh? Unless the group assignment is crime!
Do I look like a criminal to you?
That's just what a criminal would say.
You've got nothing on me.
I'll tell you what I have on you. My eyes. So don't push it.
Okay, jeez, got it. Okay, Holly. Can't you just pretend you didn't see me and let me go?
Pretend I didn't see you? No chance! I'm as bad at pretending as I am good at seeing. If I see something, I've gotta say something! Loudly!
Wow, I'm seeing something now, all right, but I think it's in my best interest not to say something.
Have I mentioned I have pepper spray? Because I've got an itchy spraying finger. Don't waste my time.
You know, you take your duties way too seriously.
Too seriously? Do you realize just how important my job is? Without me, this place would be teeming with hooky-playing miscreants and rogue school shooters! I'm the only thing that stands between order and chaos in this school. Without me, the whole establishment would crumble and fall like Nero's Rome!
Wow, that sounds pretty important. What happens if you're absent for a day?
Usually they prop my vest up with a mop. Seems to get the job done.
Huh. I'm sick and I need to go home. Cough.
The way you said cough instead of actually coughing isn't exactly convincing me you're sick.
Damn, you're good.
Hall pass or no pass?
I'm gonna go find a hall pass. See you later, Holly.
All right. But I've got my eye on you. If you even so much as try to sneak me a phony pass, I get to chop your boogery hands off.
I can't go there without a hall pass. That clock is slow. I think it was held back twice in the 4th grade. Can't reach it, dip. Shut up, clock. You make Nikola Tesla so proud. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding me. Mind if I do a little light questioning? Crumbling infrastructure. Your tax dollars hard at work. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. It's okay, I have a leaky crack too. I'm pretty sure those sprinklers are just for show to give us the illusion of safety in the event of a fire. I'm short and you're a jerk for constantly reminding. Admit it, sprinkler. If there was a fire, you wouldn't spurt out water to save me. You'd spurt out gasoline. It's a good thing somebody altered this sign, otherwise kids would surely obey it and never smoke in here. You're not gonna believe this. It feels like a sign. Crazy, right? I'm confused, sign. The no in no smoking is crossed out, but so is the cigarette illustration. What are you trying to tell me? We should all be thankful to the radiator for giving us a warm place to poop. It might be hot, you dingus. Radiator? I barely knew her. Heyo! Broken tiles, just like my hopes and dreams. No way! With my luck, a teacher will come in and accuse me of smashing up the tiles. Talking to the floor isn't my style. I can't even look myself in the eye. He looks underage. I probably shouldn't. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. A crack in the mirror? Well, there are some seriously ugly guys in my school. Thank goodness I'm not one of them. If I want to touch a crack, I'll touch my own. 7 years bad luck? Good thing I didn't break it. Not that it matters. I always have bad luck. How could a sink get this dirty? How's that even possible? Somehow my hands will be cleaner if I don't wash them in that sink. I wouldn't know what to say to it. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. It's like staring at a petri dish full of infectious diseases. The janitor hasn't touched this in ages. I'm not gonna touch it either. Hey, counter, what was it like back in the day, you know, when you used to be clean? Cool gel. Take your hair from lame to tame. Only tested on the coolest animals. I probably shouldn't talk to the hair gel in front of the cool boys. Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too. What a waste! That TP could have been used on someone's butt. Oh wait, it was. Gross. No thanks, I prefer not to handle used TP. I see they rolled out the carpet for me, but why is it brown and red? Jeez, people need to work on their aim. I'm not going to put my hands in someone else's pee again. Remember that time Chet made me lay face down on you for all of spring break? Good times. I'll just sit here and stare at him to give him motivation. Like touching kids while they pee, do you? Hey.
Go away, I'm trying to pee. Oh, any minute now. Rushing rivers, waterfalls. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Oh, I should really get my prostate checked.
Sup?
I can't concentrate on peeing when you talk to me. I'm a terrible multitasker.
Any way I can help?
Sure, I have a quest for you. Can you bring me a roll of, privacy?
It's a urinal, the #1 destination for all your #1s. I usually like to piss at home, you know, where my face won't get shoved into it. Ah, a classic work of art by Marcel Duchamp. That sure is interesting to look at. Thanks for that. You're in a lot of trouble, mister. Got him. That doesn't look up to code. It's too high and you know it. Yeesh, I hope I'm not here when this place burns down. That's a speaker. Why do you mock my height? It talks to me, not the other way around. Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing. Touching them would be a one-way ticket to Drowntown via the toilet. Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't wanna get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. AKA scooch, AKA the devil's backwash, AKA toilet wine. We like to get drunk before our dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
All right, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
No thanks. I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here!
Yeah, make like a toilet and go find our stuff.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. Quit being lame or you're gonna lose your leather privileges.
Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing. Touching them would be a... I forgot to ask something last time. How do you get your hair so perfect?
A fine combination of hair gel and swirlies. But what's it to you? You're not even cool enough to handle this hair or our gang. Get lost, freak meat.
Fair enough. Can you guys help me go to the bathroom?
The girls' bathroom is next door, pussy.
Will you go to prom with me?
Say, Coop, you ever been given a swirly in a urinal?
A simple no would suffice. What ingredients do you need me to get again?
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old.
All right. I can't even count how many times I've been thrown into this one, but I can describe every nook and cranny of the interior. Useful as that trash may be, I think I carry enough garbage around with me as it is. You wanna talk trash? Bring it on! Do any of the clocks work in this town? If only I was a giant. I don't have time for time. So, this is what it's like to be a moth. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Hey, Lights, maybe if you took a break for a minute, I'd be able to find a date for prom. If I hold a lighter up to that... No! Must resist the urge! I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. Do you sprinkle while they tinkle? I think the senior girls use that sign to snort cocaine off of. I guess that's a loophole. Like many things in this room, it's stuck to the wall. I'm a boy. I can still smoke in here. It's just girls that can't. That's the radiator. It keeps girls' butts warm, I assume. Feels like burning flesh. Hey there, hot stuff. This is the ugliest reflection I've ever seen. This is the wrong bathroom for me to touch myself. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Damn, nothing. Someone left their comb on the floor. Or they Someone left their comb on the floor. Or they squat to groom. I really don't know much about girls. Sorry you've been abandoned, little buddy. Want to comb with me? I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that. These are sinks. I hope I don't have to explain that to you. I don't think these actually work on boy hands. I'm not gonna sink to that level. Ha ha! I've got more puns than friends. Girls sit down to pee because they have vaginas. Just a little edutainment for you. How great would it be if I just left all the seats up? I don't like to talk shit. I can never back it up. It looks like a bunch of used red markers in there. I don't know why, but I get the feeling I don't want to do that. You are the Pandora's box of the girls' bathroom. Grandma says girls always wipe front to back, like reading a good book. Feels like a soft double ply, perfect for delicate ass cheeks like mine. I would talk to the toilet paper, but our conversations are usually pretty terrible. That smoke detector hasn't stopped anyone. Pretty sure it doesn't even have batteries. It's too high and you know it. I'll leave the interrogations to the smoke detectives. Somebody left their hair. Well, I hope they don't need it. I better not. They may come back for it. I know how you feel. I was also left behind. Sometimes I put these in my mouth and pretend it's a gun. My hair is super dry already, thanks. Blow me! Ha-ha! I am such a teenage boy. Thank God this garbage can was recently emptied. Yeast! Hooray! Now I can bake a cake. What are you doing here, Yeast? This doesn't seem like a place for baking. I've had to do my fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that. Unlimited power! I already learned the hard way that I shouldn't touch them. Can you keep a secret? I sucked on my own toes once. You know, just to try it. A snack machine? In the bathroom? Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Whoops. Uh-oh, I don't understand your purpose. You perplex and frighten me. Pretty sure that speaker doesn't even feature Dolby surround sound. I get it, I'm short. You know, for a speaker, you don't talk much. This had girl lips all over it. Which lips? You be the judge. don't know where that's been. You and I should call in a bomb threat. Oh man, she looks really upset. Walk into the girl's bathroom, find a crying girl, and touch her? Yeah, sure. Nothing could go horribly wrong there. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And like, I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Like, why are you, like, talking to me?
Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe, like, no suitable person will, like, go to prom with me. I'm, like, such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm, like, sad, not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake. I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God, like, I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was like. So, what time are you picking me up? Oh man, she looks really upset. Walk into the girl's bathroom.
Like, unless you somehow convince Jake to go to prom with me, like, get out of my personal space!
Yeast! Hooray! Now I can bake a cake. They're tampons. I know because some bullies once shoved them in my nose after breaking it. Here you go.
Whoa, you came through. I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise. Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now. Hey.
Go away,
Check it out. I got a hall pass. Ka-ching! In your face, Holly.
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit.
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls! In these halls!
Enough already!
Hey, Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help
spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll do my damnedest. No promises.
Ah, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into. This is the USB thumb drive with Sawyer's flyers on it. I gotta print them out for her. A fake hall pass for real bad boys. Wow, he's still going. It's okay, I can wait till he finishes, if that even happens. Better not interrupt his world record attempt, then he'll just have to start over again. Wow, he's still... You go, guy. Drink all that water. Yeah, Walter! Make sure nobody else gets a turn. Walter! 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 That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite. I don't want to sink this friendship. Hey, any idea where I could print these out?
I think there might be a printer in the faculty office.
Okay, thanks. I'll check into it. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new...
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well played. It's Netherton High School, my hell away from home. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. Damn you, school! Why do you have to make my life so difficult? A tightrope walker tried to walk across the power lines. This is all that's left of him. It's too high and you know it. How's it hanging, Shoes? That's some pretty sweet chin hair he's got going there. I better not. He'd probably write a poem about it for a spoken word show. You know smoking is bad for your health, right?
So is living, Daddy-O.
That was super deep, man. Say, is that poop on your face?
That's my soul patch, baby. I got so much soul.
You're pretty lucky to be able to grow facial hair at this age.
All right, baby, you got me. Let's poop.
Whatever it takes to look cool, man.
You got that right, baby.
At least the gardener is trying to do his job. Shame that junkies leave so many of their used hypodermic needles in these shrubs, though. Really takes away from the natural beauty. I don't want no shrubs. A shrub is a plant that gives me allergies. Hanging out the passenger side of the ambulance ride, trying really hard to breathe. Don't want to talk. Must be bushed. This tree has seen some shit. I never touch ants without asking for their permission first. I'm not the Lorax. I don't speak for the trees. Toilet paper doesn't grow on trees. Or does it? I'm so confused. I'd prefer not to. I don't know if it's been used or not. TP, you are the ultimate asswipe. I'll be here all week. Looks like this bike had to be put down. That's the town bicycle. Everyone's had a ride. You dirty girl. Hey! Man, I wish I had a cool scar like that. All I have are the mental ones. Better not touch him. He probably knows a pimp who will curb stomp me. Psst, hey, I heard you could get the hard stuff.
Of course, I've got the strongest markers in town.
Wow, how'd you know I was talking about markers?
I can sniff out a sniffer from a mile away. Hand over the money and this here deep blue jumbo-sized MarkTech marker is all yours.
Oh, I don't have any money. Could you just, give it to me?
Fuck no. But I suppose there's something you could do for me.
Go on, I could probably help.
See, I've been trying to bust into the kindergarten market, right? But every time I approach the playground, this damn kick-ass scar on my face sends those babies running for the hills. I take care of it myself, but I've been blacklisted from every pharmacy in town for buying up all their ephedrine.
So, what you're saying is...
Scarway, Scarbegone, Scarwash, Scarborough, Fairskin, Scar, whatever brand you can get your hands on. Give me the scar cream, and the marker is all yours.
Okay, got it. This takes trash to the dolphins. I know my life is going down the drain, but let's not make it a literal thing. Hey, Pennywise, you down there? It's a handicap parking sign. This thing has been knocked over by drunk faculty members more times than I can count. I like the pole and the hole, even though I don't know what either of those are. Park your wheels here. Given the number of bikes that have been stolen from this rack over the years, I'm surprised the rack itself is still here. This is the best and only rack I've ever touched. Nice rack. It's an ad for Herb's hot dog stand, the best greasy wieners in town. Last time I touched a wiener in public, Kent made fun of me for 10 years. Hey Herb, I got a footlong for you right here. Just kidding, it's not for you. It's for my prom date. Le Telepathe, we feed you what you need. Great place to go on a date, so I have been told. I'll come back for this when I have someone to eat with. I don't need to talk to it. It can read my mind. You know what they say, when you turn gray, it's time to go away. Drop off your elderly at Golden Haze Retirement Home, a great place to wither away. If I took that and Grandma saw it, she'd think I was trying to get rid of her. No thanks, I like my grandma. My grandma says Golden Haze helps her with her glaucoma. Not sure what she means by that. For sale essays, not sure I'd want whoever wrote this ad to write one of my school papers. Tempting as it is, I have a feeling this isn't a legit ad. Do you need a essay righted? Please contact us today. Frisky Feet Company? Is that like hiring someone to play footsie with you? Tickle, tickle, tickle. The only thing about me that isn't frisky is my feet. Am I doing this wrong? Oh, great. They're having tryouts for our shitty basketball team. Haven't we established by now that I'm not into sports, nor am I remotely athletic? Sorry, basketball team. Looks like you're gonna have to get through another year without me. Toys by Us is hiring. Good thing to know if I ever want to be a professional toy boy. I'm looking for a prom date, not a job. Don't toy with my emotions, ad. Rod's Thick Pizzas. An ad for the AV After School Club. You'd think it'd have a better design. I get beat up enough without joining a dorky club for nerds. I'm gonna keep spending my after-school time alone so as not to drag down my social standing. That's one happy narwhal covered in what I hope is bird poop. Okay, I touched it. Now I have bird shit on my hands. I guess it's better than boogers. What are you so happy about? You were murdered! Edward E. Netherton, founder of Netherton High School, hunted and killed this baby narwhal after a 3-month excursion in Alaska to avenge the death of his wife Edna E. Netherton. Edward killed this mighty baby narwhal to death with its own horn while its mother watched. Jeez, I'll never understand why that's a story this town wanted to name a high school after. This gold placard has Braille on it. Kinda feels like my acne. Hello. It used to be full of water. Wow. I'll let this bottle recycle itself if it wants to. Choose your own adventure, little fella. If you have any bottled up emotions you want to let out, I'm here for you. It's full of trash, but I'm pretty sure this is out of the school janitor's jurisdiction. You couldn't pay me enough money to touch that. Look at all that trash. Hobos love to sleep on this. Nah, think I'll walk around instead of waiting for a bus. Plaintiff, please approach the bench. How does somebody lose an entire loaf of bread? Or rather, what's wrong with it that they left it here? I loaf you dough much. I'm not that hungry, and I've never been that hungry. I think it's a telephone pole, or a cross where they crucify bad students. I'm not gonna climb that. Also, I don't want any splinters. You were a good tree. Or maybe you weren't, and you deserve this. I guess I'll never know. This is where the bus stops. They say only losers have to ride the bus to school. Thankfully, I've never had to do that. But I'm still a loser. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? It's the tombstone where the old school was buried. Or was it an ancient native burial ground? I forget. I could totally lift it up, but I don't want a hemorrhoid. Give it up for Mr. Dwayne Johnson, everybody. Well, I'll be goshed. Someone didn't finish their bread. What's up, home slice? Thanks, but I'd rather grab a slice of life for a change. I bet he plays songs about all kinds of deep things. Don't ever touch another dude's ex. What are you doing here?
YOLO, I'm just out here living life to the fullest. Going door to door, looking to score.
Any luck?
I've been getting looks, and I've been passing out winks and smiles.
Think I'd get a girlfriend if I learned guitar?
Maybe if you put a guitar over your face and draw a better one in its place.
I don't think I'd want to do that.
In that case, bud, call a grave digger on your face and have him bury it deep in a grave.
What are you, some kind of rock star?
As far as these chicks are concerned. I'm a sensitive, heart-throbbing, tear-jerking, seed-wetting rock star.
Oh, so you're just trying to impress high school girls?
Trying, it's pretty easy when you have a guitar.
Aren't you old enough where it's kinda, I don't know, creepy as hell?
What's so creepy about fingering something other than a guitar?
Where'd you learn to play guitar?
My stepdad started drinking and forgot about his guitar.
Oh, that sucks having a dad who drinks. Mine died, so I can kinda relate.
Dead dads are better than drunk dads who beat you up and make you eat ants out of the garden.
Will you go to prom with me?
Maybe if you drew lipstick on your hand, that's a babe I could understand.
I was actually thinking you'd take my entire body to prom.
Oh, I don't think the rest of you. No, 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 you're not as cute.
Okay, I gotta go. Shine on, you crazy creep.
Oh, whatever, bud. Peace and love.
School isn't over yet, so I can't. A hallway full of unlocked lockers from Kickstarter backers. I've always wondered how weird these people are. Guess there's only one way to find out. Wow, a Kickstarter banner? That's super expensive for this school. They don't even have working fire extinguishers here. They must really love these guys. No way! I'm not worthy to touch that banner. All hail the Kickstarter backers! All hail! See the nurse. Just from breathing in this air, they assume you're sick. Must be all the asbestos. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. Whatever you say, poster. Bright lights. I'm short and you're a jerk for Shine on, you crazy lights. Welcome back, seniors. The school year is almost over. They keep it up just because they assume most of us will be held back another year. Can't reach it, dipshit. You should also welcome front seniors. It's a fire alarm. I pulled this once. Nothing happened. Our school doesn't have the budget for a fire alarm. I don't want to alarm you, but I don't think you work. I should carry a knife with me. If that spider gets too close, I can use it to take my own life. Hell no! I don't want to get caught and eaten by a spider. Not to be rude, but I hope you and all of your babies die a horribly painful death. Say no to I can't read it. Say no to Dre? Say no to Doctor? Doctor who? Why do you mock my height? No. Psst. Math doesn't count. Reading does. Without reading, you'd be uncool, unhip, and unliterate. I can't get up there. Don't jump! You have so much to live for! This fire extinguisher must be recharged by September 1944. I don't see any fires to put out. Admit it, if a raging fire broke out, you wouldn't help save a single life. It's a magic box that talks. Can't reach it, It talks to me, not the other way.